Well, first of all, thank you guys for being here. As always, we appreciate the coverage of our team and our program. Really good road win for us. Our guys traveled exceptionally well. We got, I think it was probably the most complete game we played all season in all three phases. Our defense was outstanding, forcing turnovers. The Citadel, they like to eat up a lot of clock, and they had a couple good drives, but we bowed our neck down in the red zone area. And then offensively, those first three possessions we scored on to take a pretty commanding lead into halftime, and thought our special teams were solid. So, anytime you win a game, it's a great feeling, but especially when you do it on the road, back-to-back road games, long trips for our guys to go out and take care of business was really nice to see. We brought in a new defensive coordinator in Chris Boone, and his staff have done a tremendous job bringing a hard edge to our guys and putting them in a position to succeed. But more importantly, our guys have been executing at a high level. The other night I thought we shed blocks well on the perimeter. I thought we tackled well. And I've said it all year, if you run the football and play good defense, you always got a chance. And right now, our defense is playing really, really well. The more reps, the more games those guys have played together, it seems like, we've improved each and every week. We had our inconsistencies early in the season. By no means are we perfect in any way, but the past 2 weeks we really have been playing a lot more consistent. We've been playing with much better tempo, and Mike's done a really good job of distributing the ball to his playmakers, and that's led to the points being pretty good here the past 2 weeks. Well, I think the biggest thing is we're finding ways to win games, and each week we've done it different ways. That's why last week's game was good to see, because all three phases were pretty consistent throughout the course of the game. But again, it's like we preach to the team each week. This week's the biggest game of the year, strictly because it's the only one we play, and it was that away the previous 8 games as well. So, and it'll be that away moving in the future. But right now I think we're playing with a lot of confidence. It looks like our guys are having a good time, which is always important, especially late in the season, that the guys are still having fun playing. But we got a lot of work to do. We got to improve in our practice consistency, and hopefully we'll do that this week and be a little better team than we were last week. The best teams that I've been fortunate to be a part of as a coach and a player, I've always thought that they improved each week, and I think we're doing that, not as quickly as I would like. But I think at the end of the day, like I said, we're finding ways to win games, and it's a lot more fun going in and correcting mistakes and trying to improve after victories than the alternative. So, I don't think this team has reached its full potential yet. I don't know what that's going to look like. We talk all the time of being the ultimate team, which means the best achievable of its kind, and we're not nearly there. And will we get there? Nobody knows, but that's what we're striving to be. We're striving to be the best we can be each and every week. Well, we're excited about that. I think it's been close to a month, since we've been home. With the last time we played at home, I think it was Wofford, and then we had a bye week, and then we've been on the road 2 weeks. So I'm excited about it. It's our homecoming game, which, especially at this level, means probably one of the biggest crowds of the year, which I'm hoping for. We've had great support all season, and I'm hoping to see it even be better this upcoming weekend.